Hi, I'm Dr. Amy McMichael, and I'm a professor of dermatology at Wake Forest University School of Medicine in Winston-Salem. And I'm here at the Summer AAD Innovation Academy meeting, and I'm excited to talk to you about the talk that I gave in Dr. Kayvon Nuri's session. It was a session on professionalism and how to be innovative in how you approach leadership, and my talk was specifically on how to really run a good dermatology department. So my first pearl for this is you have to establish culture. It's all about the culture. Everyone in your department, staff, your residents, your faculty, everybody has to feel like they have a place and they belong in that culture. And once you establish that, then it's golden. I was lucky because Dr. Joe Urizzo, our former founding chair, who's still on faculty, by the way, established that very early on. We've only had internal chairs and we've all really kept that ball rolling. Next, you really have to allow people to change. So faculty members come in with ideas of what they want to do for their years as faculty members, and sometimes that vision will change, and you have to be able to roll with the punches. And if you allow people to emerge as new kinds of visionaries in a different field than the one that they finally, kind of decided on in residency, you will have a much more well-rounded department. Also, you have to let everybody be able to speak up. And so something has to be in place in order for all of your staff, all of your residents, all of your faculty to say what they think in a way that isn't harmful or demeaning. And so everybody has a voice that usually allows you to really advance the department. And you have to do all of this with an idea towards growth, because you can't just stagnate as a department. You have to really grow and improve and increase. And in order to do that, you have to always have an eye toward, okay, how can I add this site to where we're going to see patients? How can I add this resident as a faculty member to come in and give their expertise on this? How can I add this laser? How can I add these patients in this rural area? How can we use dermatology to help us? You always have to have that idea of growth and extending well beyond the borders of maybe your initial clinic. And I think the final thing that I would say about running a department is you need to allow people to really enjoy and have fun. We have a lot of fun in our department. There's one nurse who loves to give everybody nicknames. Not everybody loves their nickname, but it's just one idea of how you can really enjoy each other when you're there working hard and taking care of patients every day. So hopefully that helps, and happy to see you and talk to you at the next AAD meeting.